You guys are fucking crazy, man. This is the scariest shit I ever did in my life. I'm from Australia. I just moved here. I lived in the UK 10 years ago for 2 years, and then you all kicked me out. I had that 2-year visa, and you went, fuck off, mate. But I'm back. My dad, how I did it, his dad was born in the UK, right? And if you have a grandparent born here, you can get a 5-year ancestry visa. But my dad is not my biological father. He met my mum when I was 2. He's my dad, you know, but he never adopted me, so I can't legally have that as my granddad. And I realised that a few years ago. So what we did was when I was 32 years old, I got my dad to legally adopt me as his son so that I could get a 5-year visa, come and invade your fucking country. That's right, mate. We're not all coming on boats, yeah? Some of us are coming by administrative loopholes. That's how I'm doing it. And when you get adopted as an adult, it's not... Thank you very much, mate. One. When you get adopted as an adult, it's a weird thing because the law is set up as if it's all children. But I was 32, but the law doesn't change. Like legally, the Australian government had to provide me with a social worker to check how I was doing through the adoption process, which was my idea, the whole thing. But she was like, how are you, Aidan? Everything all good? I was like, work stressful, I don't know. Like, do you want to lend me some money? That'd be sick, actually. She was younger than me. I was checking in on her. How are you? You look tired. She was like, I don't know, you don't say that to a woman. I was like, I'm a baby. I don't know. Where I come from originally, so my mum is Australian, but I'm half Colombian. My mum, she's white. She was backpacking in South America when she was 22, and then she came back to Australia and found out she was pregnant with me. Whoops. That's a whoops, isn't it? I love my mum, but like, that is a big whoops, man. When I was a kid, my mum would tell me off for doing dumb shit. I was a dickhead. She's like, Aidan, why do you make these stupid decisions? I was like, what was that? Bareback backpacker? What was that, mate? You're calling me dumb. This is why you're dumb here. This is a 32-year hangover. You fucked up, you know? And I never had any connection to my Colombian heritage because I never met the guy. The closest I had, my nickname's Taco. That's the closest connection I had. Because when I was 15, the first girl I ever kissed thought I looked Mexican. And she was like, taco, taco, taco. And I wanted to kiss her. So I was like, yeah, man, fuck yeah. And people go, is that racist? I'm like, at 15, I didn't care. Kissing a girl was more important than racism. Like, maybe Taco's a bad nickname, but you know what's worse? Virgin, all right? I'll be Taco, that's fine. I never met the guy. His name was Fernando. That was all my mum told me. His name was Fernando. That's funny, isn't it? Like the ABBA song, Fernando. The Colombian man who fucked my mum is named Fernando. And we found him, right? So the story is when I was 28, I met him for the first time. He lives in Austria. How's this? When I spoke to him for the first time, this is wild. He was in jail for robbing a bank because he got into debt with the mafia, took money trying to open a Colombian restaurant in Vienna. That's 4 bad ideas in one sentence. Can you imagine what he would have fit into my whole fucking childhood? Thank God Fernando wasn't there. I'll say it again. He was in jail for robbing a bank because he got in debt with the mafia to try and open a Colombian restaurant in Austria. Are you fucking crazy? I'm not walking around the streets of Austria thinking, I need some empanadas, you know? And when I met him, I got this whole family in Colombia who I'd never met before that all just added me on Facebook. They're excited. What's up? We're your family now. And I try and practice my Spanish. It's nice. I got this one lady, Tatiana Correa. She's my cousin. Never met her. She sent me a message for my birthday, all in Spanish. I'm trying to practice. I was like, espero que tu año ha estado lleno de felicidad, which means I hope that your year has been full of happiness, right? Año in Spanish means year. They got the 2 N's, don't they? They got the normal one and then the año with the little the moustache on the top. I don't have that key on my keyboard. I put the normal one, sent it, checked on Google Translate, found out año with that means year. Ano without it means anus in Spanish. So I said to my cousin, who I've never met before, I hope that your anus has been full of happiness. And I was like, do you know what? I stand by it. I hope it has. Good for her. She deserves that in her life. She really does. I get mad though. I don't know. I think I got this weird anger in me that it's so dumb, like I yell at myself, but then it's beautiful when you meet another person who's angry in the same way you are. I was riding my bike down the street and this guy cut me off in his white van, right? He cut me off. I rode past him. I was like, I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. So I went, yeah, I'm crazy. I didn't realise there was a red light in front of me. So I went like that, and then I had to stop, and he pulled up next to me and wound his window down. He was this Greek dude, and he went, and I was like, I can't back down. So I went, you cut me off, you stupid fucking idiot. He goes, lucky you got fucking eyes then, isn't it? I like that. Lucky you got fucking eyes. He's not backing down at all. I was like, someone should take your van away from you, dickhead. He was calling me a rat. You fucking rat. You rat. In the middle of yelling, then he stopped yelling and he started laughing. And then I started laughing. And we laughed together until the light went green and we drove off. Never saw him again. That was one of the most beautiful things that's ever happened to me in my life. Do you understand?